It is April 7th, 2020. I haven't put an entry in for the past few days. I do apologize about that. I guess I'll try to recap on the past 2 days that I didn't put anything on or that I didn't upload. Um, I guess campus wise, there's not very much on campus. It is very dead. It literally looks like a ghost town. Um, oh, hey, miss. Not that much. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go, ma'am. Good night. Do apologize about that. It's bedtime for my children. But like I was saying, campus is pretty much dead. It looks like a ghost town. It looks very weird, very strange just to see an empty campus where there's supposed to be thousands of students here learning. Even walking around, like there's nobody. Like maybe we'll have some people here and there, but not even students. It's just older folks. Just people just trying to get their exercise. And I did walk the campus. I want to say 2 nights ago, and it's something out of a horror movie. It literally it's just empty. There is nothing, nobody. Um, the police officers, they patrol, but it's just like they're just driving what seems to be in circles, and you can see it in them that they're bored. They're just here just make sure that nothing's happening on campus. It's like I said, it's just very odd, very scary movie-ish. So yeah, it's weird. Even walking during the day too, you can see that it's just it's it's weird. I guess as far as other people, like seeing people on campus, there are some, like I said, there are some people. The other day I saw some friends that looked like they were just playing, just throwing frisbee around, keeping their social distancing and stuff. It seemed humble, just to see other people here on campus. It is pretty good. Um, as far as going out, um, went to the grocery store 2 days ago. Yeah, about 2 days ago, and just a lot more, like I said, a lot more people wearing masks and gloves. Even today too, when I went to the grocery store, just to get like a few things, there was a lot more people wearing gloves. Um, just uh, just a lot more people. Like even going in Target, like Target and Walmart have now, excuse me, they have only allowed only one entrance and one exit, so you can't go through. They have two entrances. There's only one that you can go through. They're just trying to limit the people, the traffic going in and out of the stores, which is it's pretty good. It's they're trying to do their part as much as they can. And they understand that people need essential items, groceries, but at the same time too, they're trying to prevent the spread of the COVID-19, coronavirus, from contacting other people within that store. Just like I say, yeah, it's just weird, just really weird on campus. It's probably the most significant thing. It's just dead. You can literally yell and hear you echo for a minute. That's how weird it is. It's eerie, very eerie. Um, we did. Uh, I want to say it was just the same thing 2 days ago. My family and I, we were kind of cooped up in the house. So, we took a small walk to Walgreens, but my wife, just went inside and just got something really quick. My children and I, we just waited outside, but I felt like we were just getting stares from people, going like, oh, why aren't they going inside the store? We're like, well, I don't want to, you know, catch anything essentially, just prevent that, you know, um, just trying to limit the amount of people going in and out of the stores. Uh, I guess today going into the stores too, just even the employees management, it seems like it's just a required thing to have masks. It's There is nobody without a mask or gloves in the store. And it just makes you wonder, like, dang, should I get some gloves too? Get some masks as well. Am I unprepared for something that's about to happen or what? So it's just that it's just that eerie feeling, that people are just preparing for something that's who knows what's going to happen. Um, Even traffic it's weird. Traffic is extremely low. Like gas prices are at an all-time low. I haven't seen gas like at below $1.50 in a long time. There are some places that was like $1.43. I think I've seen one place at $1.30. $1.30. I haven't seen a price like that since like the '90s, early '90s, early 2000s. Maybe not even that mid, like early mid 1990s when I was a kid. Uh, we've never seen gas prices like this in a long time, in a long, long time. So it's just like, dang, a lot of people aren't driving. A lot of people are staying at home and just trying to essentially wait it out. See what happens. We did get word that that Dallas County and Denton County have extended their stay-at-home quarantine until May 20th. I want to say until May 20th, so about another month in self quarantine. I did read today in the news where Dallas County and Dallas City are wanting people to wear masks. They're trying to, it's almost like mandating people to wear masks, for their own safety. I did read another article too in South Texas where the city of Harlingen is also mandating that for the people to wear masks. It's well, for that in South Texas, the numbers there are rising of cases. It's rising extremely, extremely fast there. Um, it's pretty scary. They are overwhelmed. We did read reports where the Harlingen hospitals were just overwhelmed within like hour, like just with people coming in, with symptoms, and they didn't have enough beds. Um, I am, that's crazy. That's really really crazy. Um, Here, the numbers are still rising. Not just in the Denton State School where previously had mentioned, but all over the county in Denton County, they're it's just rapidly rising. I guess my wife and I we did read an article. It's coming from New York, from actually from National Geographic that a tiger was showing symptoms of being exposed, being having the COVID-19 virus. And I think I want to say like a tiger and 5 other big cats were showing symptoms, um, and from exposure from the I guess from the keepers. The keepers had it, and it also makes you wonder, like, dang, the if animals can get it, you know we're susceptible, and anybody's getting it now. So it just makes you wonder, what the food industry is going to be doing. Testing beef, pork, chicken. How are they going to take it? Or what other measures are these industries going to take to prevent their livestock from getting the virus. Uh, yeah, this is very scary. I guess like on a mental note, like mental wise, like psychology wise, like just um, finding trying not to be irritable. I keep my mind open. We are in a crisis and stuff, but we are with my wife and I. We are with our children 24/7. We have no break. We have nobody up here. It's just us. our family is all in South Texas. Yes, ma'am. When I'm done here, ma'am. Okay. Can you say hi? Because I'm making a video of myself. Here, just say hello. Hi. Okay. I'll go hold your hand a little bit. Okay. Okay. Go on. You go get my stuff. Go on. I'll hold your hand. Go on. Lay down. I do apologize about that again. Like I said, can you close the door, Elsa? Elsa, can you close the door? I'll wait till she closes the door here to continue. Please, ma'am, can you close the door? I don't know if she's gonna close it or not. Okay, later, man. But you need to close the door, okay? Close the door, please. Anyways, I guess just trying to document, everyday life here. Just yeah, like I was saying, we're stuck with our kids 24/7. My wife and I, we have nobody here. We have no real support system up here, and it's just literally us. Um, and it takes a strain on you. Literally had a fucking breakdown yesterday in the shower. Just like God, you can only do so much, and it just gets to you. Really, it really does get to you. Um, just can't do. We can only do so much up here for ourselves. For the kids. So my wife and I, we did come to the decision. We're going down back to South Texas for so her family can help us with the kids and stuff. So that way, my wife and I can have our time together. So that way, also I can do my work because I am, which I hate to say it, but I'm kind of falling behind a little bit. Falling behind a little bit, which sucks because that's not really like me. I don't really fall behind and stuff, but just trying to meet their needs. My wife's needs. Since she is pregnant, she can't go to the stores very much. So everything falls upon me. So it's just kind of hard sometimes to find time to do work. Um, so yeah, so we came to the decision that yeah, we need help. So we're going down to South Texas. Yeah, even then it's kind of scary because we are going into an area that has a lot of cases, but we do have a lot of cases up here, but it's not as close to us. So who knows? Who knows what that brings? Yeah, very much in the news. Really, I've been continuing doing interviews with other people. I do have another interview with this lady in Washington tomorrow, so just a bit of a time difference. So I'll be doing it at 8 my time in Texas, but it's gonna be like 6 o'clock in Washington State. She's from Portland, so I'm really excited for that. I'm trying to set up some more interviews with other people, trying to document their life. What like what this pandemic has done to them, to their lives. How has it changed their lives and all that. So I do have some videos up already, so you guys can see that. And I'm trying to set up an interview with a nurse, an ER nurse in Ohio. So I gotta get back in contact with that person and see when would be a best time for him to so that I may interview. I have to resend out my video plea out there to see if people will share it, even answer it. So who knows? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just Like I said, campus is weird. Campus is so weird. It's like a ghost town. It's I guess people are here, but nobody's coming out. Nobody. And it makes you wonder about like the other students and international students who are staying in um, the Gwyn and Stark dorms. It's like if they're okay. We don't know. We have no idea. Yeah. Until then, like who knows? But so yeah, so I'm continue what I can do. Just try to keep my hopes up. Just try to keep positive. Not not try to break down or anything. It just it does cause a strain on you. But until then, we make more videos.